ain't coming back no more.
During the mid-'60s, I remember hearing that there was all these blues hounds coming down to the South, combing the South.
We were looking for Robert Johnson, if he was alive, or somehow.
George Mitchell came to Memphis, and I took him down, and we drove all around the Delta looking for Son House.
Giants of American music, the giants of the blues, were all tucked away somewhere.
John Fahey, who's a young white college student, had acquired some old 78s, and one of the songs was Aberdeen, Mississippi Blues.
Aberdeen is my home, buddy. Men don't want me around.
So he wrote a postcard to Bukka White, old blues singer, Aberdeen, Mississippi. Miraculously, the card got there, and Bukka got in touch with John Fahey, and his whole rediscovery career was started.
My first selection would be the Aberdeen Blues.
It's just one of those little flukes of history, I guess. You know, if he hadn't sent that postcard, what would have happened? A whole new circuit opened up, both for the old blues masters and for a new blues audience, which in turn influenced a whole new generation of musicians.
Mississippi John, it's your turn.
John Hurt had been a favorite performer around his hometown.
On Saturday nights, everyone would gather around and to appreciate his music and his songs. He kept the light burning and the hope burning for a lot of people. It was kind of like it was an elixir.
John Henry was a steel driving man. Yes, he went down. Well, he went down.
He recorded for the OK label in 1928, and that was the last that the general public had heard of him. In 1963, a blues enthusiast named Tom Hoskins came to his door.
It was a song he wrote, it's called Avalon, my hometown. And he drove down to find out, was there such a town? And he asked where was my grandfather's grave. And someone told him, I don't know where his grave is, but I certainly know where his house is. And he took him to my grandfather's house.
Avalon, my hometown, always on my mind.
When he was rediscovered, Tom Hoskins insisted this was not a place that he could be successful. He needed to go someplace where he could have more exposure. He went to Washington, D.C., and it was like he went to another planet.
New York's a good town, but it's not for mine.
To leave Mississippi, it took a lot of courage, but it was a huge void, not only just in our family life, but in the community as a whole. It's like someone turned the light off in our lives.
One thing I can't understand. One thing, man. When they put him on a Avalon, and I'm just one man.
The times were different. You had your college movement here, and we had our whole bohemian movement in Europe that couldn't get enough of it.
Blues artists have had a lot of success away from home because they've represented not just this lost music from a lost era, but a kind of a whole different world.
They were sort of messengers from another time, really.